magnified. And that's what we doing. We magnifying Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. Holy, 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 Yahweh Almighty. Holy, holy, holy is the Lamb. Psalms 35 and 27. Let them shout for joy and be glad that favor my righteousness cause. Yet let them say continuous, let Yahweh be magnified, which has pleasure in prosperity of his saints. Yes, yes. So the Lord, he has pleasure in the prosperity of his saints. 28. And my tongue shall speak of thy righteousness and of thy praise all the day long. Samuel 2, 7 and 24. For thou hast confirmed to thyself thy people unto thee forever, and thou, Yahweh, are become their power. And now, O Yahweh, power, thy word that thou hast spoken concerning thy servant and concerning his house, establish it forever, and do as thou hast said, and let thy name be magnified forever, saying, Yahweh of hosts is the power of Israel. And let the house of thy saints David be established before thee. 1 Chronicles 17 and 24. Let it even be established that thy name may be magnified forever, saying, Yahweh of hosts is the power of Israel, even a power to Israel. And let the house of David thy servant be established before thee. Psalms 34 and 3. Oh, magnify Yahweh with me, and let us exalt his name together. Holy, 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 Yahweh Almighty. Holy, holy, holy is the Lamb. Y'all praise Craig and Smokey on Friday, but we praise holy, 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 Yahweh Almighty. Job 18 and 14. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terror. That's Esau, you know. He's finna meet the king of terror. See now that I even am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands. There's nobody can deliver you out of Yahweh's hands. 1 Samuel 2 and 6. Yahweh kill it and make it alive. He bring it down to the grave and bring it up. Yahweh make it poor and make it rich. He bring it low and lift it up. He rises up the poor out of the dust and lift up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are Yahweh's, and he has set the world upon them. He will keep the feet of his saints, and the wicked shall be silent in darkness. For my strength shall no man prevail. The adversaries of Yahweh shall be broken to pieces. Out of the heavens shall he thunder upon them. Yahweh shall judge the ends of the earth. And that's right now, the ends of the earth, you know. He ain't talking about the end of the earth, the ends of the earth. Jacob, Esau is the ending and Jacob is the beginning. And he shall give strength unto his kings and exalt the horn of his anointed. You know, and that's his saints. You know, when the saints come marching in. Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his ways, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto Yahweh, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. So the Lord, all you have to do is come back, chosen elect. He gonna pardon you for the things that you ran back into the world. The Lord gonna pardon you from that. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, says Yahweh. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thereof, but waters the earth, and makes it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the things whereto I send it. So the Lord brung that back double. He brung that back twice. He wanted to make sure you hear that. Psalms 29:10. Yahweh sitteth upon the flood. Yea, Yahweh sitteth king forever. Genesis 6:17. And behold, even I do bring a flood of water upon the earth to destroy all flesh, wherein is the breath of life from under heaven, and everything that is in the earth shall die. But with thee will I establish my covenant, and thou shalt come into the ark, thou and thy sons and thy wives and thy sons' wives with thee. So Noah, he made a covenant with Noah. And that's why when he said in Psalms 29:10, the Lord sitteth upon the flood. So let's go to Job 38:8. Or who shuts up the seas with doors, when it breaks forth as if it had issues out of the womb? So the Lord shut the doors of that flood when enough water was proceeded out of it. Psalms 10:16. Yahweh is king forever and ever. The heathens are perished out of the land. Exodus 15:13. The people shall hear and be afraid. Sorrow shall take hold of the inhabitations of Palestine. So that's what's happening right now. They by Gaza, horror, they're afraid right now. But the Lord is clearing that land for us. Then the Duke of Edom shall be amazed. The mighty man of Moab trembling shall take hold upon them. All the inhabitations of Canaan shall be melted away. Fear and dread shall fall upon them by the greatness of thy arms. They shall be as still as a stone, O Yahweh, till the people pass over, which thou hast purchased. Thou shalt bring them in and plant them in the mountain of thy inheritance. So the Lord then purchased us, and he's going to plant us in, he's going to plant us in like a tree. He's going to plant us inside Israel. In the place of Yahweh, which thou hast made for thee to dwell in the sanctuary, O Yahweh, which thy hands have established. The Lord has established that. So the Lord's going to do what it do. Yahweh shall reign forever and ever. Revelation 7:12, saying, Amen. Blessings and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be unto our power forever and ever. And one of the elders answered, saying unto me, What are these which are arranged in white robes, and whence came thee? And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, These are which came out of the great tribulation, and have washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore are they before the throne of Yahweh, and serve him day and night in his temple. And he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them until living fountains of water. And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. Isaiah 25:8. He will swallow up death in victory, and Yahweh power will wipe away tears from off all faces, and the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth, for Yahweh has spoken. So he gonna take that rebuke away from us, yeah, that hissing, and that nigger word, and all them, he gonna take that off the earth. And it shall be said in that day, lo, this is our God. We have waited for him, and he will save us. This is Yahweh. We have waited for him. We will be glad and rejoice in his salvation. So we're going to rejoice in the Lord's salvation. Hosea 13:14. I will ransom them from the power of the grave. I will redeem them from death. O death, I will be thy pledge. O grave, I will be thy destruction. Repentance shall be hid from my eyes. So the Lord, he's gonna have us back. Though he be fruitful among his brethren, an east wind shall come, and the wind of Yahweh shall come up from the wilderness, and his springs shall become dry, and his fountains shall be dried up. He shall spoil the treasures of all pleasant vessels. So yes, we're gonna get from the other kingdoms. We gonna spoil them. We gonna get all the pleasant things that they have. Samaritan shall become desolate, for she has rebelled against Yahweh. They shall fall by the swords, their infants shall be dashed in pieces, and their women with child shall be ripped up. Yes. So we're gonna be dashing them childrens, to pieces, Yeah. And women that's pregnant, rip them straight apart. Daniel 2:44. And in that day of these kings and he's going to put that spirit in us, to do it. Yes, we love children and we like, but in that day, the Lord's going to put that spirit in us to do that. Daniel 2:44. And in the days of these kings shall Yahweh of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. Revelations 11:15. And the seventh angel sounded, and there were great voices in heaven, saying, the kingdom of this world are become the kingdom of Yahweh and of his Mashiach, and he shall reign forever and ever. Revelations 15:3. And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of Yahweh, and the song of the Lamb, saying, great and marvelous are the works, Yahweh, power almighty. Just and true are thy ways, thou King of the saints. Psalms 145:17. Yahweh is righteous in all his ways and holy in all his works. Holy is in all his works. Yahweh is now unto them all they that call upon him. To all that call upon to him in truth, he will fulfill the desire of them that fear him. He also will hear their cries and will save them. Yahweh preserveth all them that love him, but all the wicked will he destroy. My mouth shall speak the praises of Yahweh, and let all flesh bless his holy name forever and ever. Revelations 15:4. Who shall not fear Yahweh and glorify thy name? For thou only art holy. For all nations shall come and worship before thee, for the judgments are made manifest. So the Lord's judgments are made manifest. Who gives us knowledge and wisdom to keep ahead, keep ahead? She's a virtuous woman, no sexy red. Who keep it cracking on these suckers day and night? The men of the Lord, the Israelites. Romans 9:4. Who are Israelites, to whom pertain the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the serving of God and the promise and the service of God? So that's who the Israelites are. Who are Israelites? To whom pertain the adoption and the glory and the covenant and the giving of the law and service of God and the promise. So that's who the Israelites are. For thou, Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art a holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So the Lord then chose us to be his special people. Exodus 19:6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. Leviticus 20:24. But I have said unto you, ye shall inherit their land, and I will give it unto you to possess it, a land that flows with milk and honey. I am Yahweh your power, which have separated ye from other people, and ye shall be holy unto me. For I, Yahweh, am holy, and have served you from other people, that ye shall be mine. Verse 7. Sanctify yourself therefore, and be ye holy, for I am Yahweh your power. Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. So the fear of the Lord is our treasure. Wisdom of Solomon 6:1. Hear therefore, O ye kings, and understand. Learn ye that be judges of the ends of the earth. So she's telling us, wisdom is telling us, you're going to be the judges and kings of the end of the earth. Give ear, ye that rule the people, and glory in the multitudes of nations, for power is given you of Yahweh, and sovereignty from the highest, who shall try your works and search out your counsel. Because being ministers of his kingdom, ye have not judged aright, nor kept the law, nor walked after the counsel of Yahweh. Horrible and speedily shall he come upon you, for a sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places. For mercy will soon pardon the meanest, but mighty man shall be mighty tormented. For he which is Lord over all shall fear no man person, neither shall he stand in aisles of any man's greatness, for he has made the small and the great, and cares for all alike. But a sore trial shall come upon the mighty. Unto you, therefore, O kings, do I speak, that ye may learn wisdom and not fall away. For they that keep holiness holy shall be judged holy, and they that have learned such things shall find what to answer. Wherefore set your afflictions upon my words, desire them, and ye shall be instructed. Wisdom is glorious and never faded away. Yea, she is easy, seen of them that love her, and found of such as seek her. She prevented them that desire her, in making herself first known unto them. Whosoever seek her early shall have no great travail, for he shall find her sitting at his door. So you're gonna find wisdom sitting at your door. You know, you seek the Lord. You have fear for the Lord. Whosoever seeketh her early shall have no great travail, for he shall find her sitting at his door. To think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom, and whoso watcheth for her shall quickly be without care. For she goeth about seeking such as are worthy of her, showing herself favorably unto them in the ways, and meeteth them in every thought. So she gonna meet you in every thought. You know, hey, hold up, that ain't the way to do it. She gonna show you the right way to do it. For the very true beginning of her is desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love. So she gonna discipline you. You gonna have to discipline yourself. And love is the keeping of her law, and the giving heed unto her law is the assurance of incorruption. And incorruption maketh us near unto Yahweh. Therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. If your delight be then in thorns and stratagems of ye kings of the people, honor wisdom, that ye may reign forevermore. As for wisdom, what she is and how she came, I would tell you, and would not hide mysteries from you, but will seek her out from the beginning of her navigation, and bring the knowledge of her into light, and will not pass over the truth. Neither will I go with consuming envy, for such a man shall have no fellowship with wisdom. So an envious man, consuming envy, wisdom would have no such fellowship with you. But the multitude of the wise is the welfare of the world, and a wise king is the upholding of the people. Receive therefore instructions through my words, and it shall do you good. Baruch 2:28. As thou speakest by the servant Moses in the day when thou didst command him to write the laws before the children of Israel, saying, if ye would not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations where I scatter them. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivity they shall remember themselves, and shall know that I am Yahweh, their power. For I will give them a heart and ear to hear. So in the land of our captivity, which is now, the Lord have gave the chosen elect, the hopeful elect, the ears to hear, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name, Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shah, and return from their stiff neck, and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the ways of their father which sinned before Yahweh. And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And they shall be lords of it, and I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their power, and they shall be my people, and I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that which I have given them. Ezekiel 36 and 22. Therefore say unto the house of Israel, thus says Yahweh power, I do this for not I do not this for your sake, O house of Israel, but for my holy name's sake, which ye have profaned among the heathens where ye went. And I will sanctify my great name, which was profaned among the heathens, which ye have profaned in the midst of them. And the heathen shall know that I am Yahweh, says Yahweh power, when I shall sanctify in you before their eyes. So the Lord gonna sanctify the 144 chosen elect. You know, he gonna sanctify the ones that's on the earth in front of the heathens. For I will take you from among the heathens and gather you out of all countries and will bring you into your own land. Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from all your filthiness, and from all your idols will I cleanse you. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you a heart of flesh. And I will put my spirit in you, and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep my judgments and do them. And ye shall dwell in the land that I give to your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I will be your God. So the Lord gonna give us, gonna put them statutes and commandments inside us, so we won't go off again. I will also save you from all your uncleanliness, and I will call for your corn and will increase it and lay no famine upon you. So the Lord, he's going to give us that corn. Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore thus says Yahweh power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. And ye shall leave your name for a curse until my chosen. For Yahweh power shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name, that he who bringeth himself in the earth shall bless himself in the power of truth. And he that sweareth in the earth shall swear by the power of truth, because the former troubles are forgotten, and because they are hid from my eyes. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. 2 Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the beginning of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Yes. Ezekiel 34 and 31. And ye my flock, the flock of my pastures, are man, and I am your power, says Yahweh power. Isaiah 9 and 2. The people that walk in darkness have seen a great light. They that dwell in the land of the shadow of death, upon them has the light shined. Thou hast multitude the nations, and not increased the joy. They joy before thee according to the joy in harvest, and as a man rejoices when they divided the spoil. So we help multiply these nations, and we don't increase the joy, yeah, the joy, and not increased in joy. They eating off us. For thou hast broken the yoke off his burden and the staff of his shoulder, the rod of his oppressor, and as in the day of the Midadans. For every battle of the warrior is with confusion noise, and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. For unto us a child is born, unto a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment, justice for hereforth, even forever. The zeal of Yahweh of hosts will perform this. Yahweh sent a word into Jacob and light upon Israel. So that word is Yahweh Shai. He sent his word, and that's the light. 2 Chronicles 6:3. And the king turned his face and blessed the whole congregation of Israel, and all the congregation of Israel stood. And he said, Blessed be Yahweh, power of Israel, who has with his hands fulfilled that which he spoke with his mouth to my father David. If you a soldier, you sleep with your boots on, in a Kripaparu zone, or wherever it is on. 2 Timothy 2:3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah of Mashiach. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who has chosen him to be a soldier. Exodus 15:3. Yahweh is a man of war. Yahweh is his name. Pharaoh chariots and his host he cast into the sea. His chosen captains also are drowned in the Red Sea. The depths have covered them. They sunk into the bottom as a stone. The right hand, O Yahweh, is become glorious in power. Thy right hand, O Yahweh,